The stress response is not designed to work for very long. The stress response, or fight or flight response, helps us either fight the bear or escape from it. It creates maximum power or speed, but for a very short time, probably little more than 30 to 60 seconds. Our bodies simply don't have the energy reserves to support highest energy output for much longer than that. Think about this. How long would you be able to keep going if you were running the 100-yard dash at top speed? No one can sustain that high speed for very long. After a very short while, you would become very tired. Such is the case when we run from the bear. Fight or flight reaction, or the stress response, really has only one purpose. It functions to help us do one thing and only one thing very well. It helps us survive. This enormously imbalanced physiology works to keep us alive or avoid physical pain. And that's it. There's no other reason for us to have the stress response than this. Consider this. Anytime you have an "I'm in danger, this is bad" thought, this flood of physiological activity happens automatically without your conscious direction. It turns on all of those systems in the body that will help you run a lot faster and be a lot stronger. It also turns off all of those systems that your body doesn't immediately need. In the short run, this response is a powerful and useful process. We're very glad we have it for those legitimately dangerous but very rare occasions when we actually need that extra burst of speed or strength to get us out of physical danger. In a picture, the fight or flight response or stress response would look like this. In the long run, however, if it is kept on or activated for much longer than the short burst needed to save you from the bear, this physiological imbalance can produce serious health problems. So let's review. When you're in homeostasis, like when you're having fun and enjoying things, nothing is threatening to you and you feel good. When something happens in your environment that you perceive as a threat, like the big bear that emerges from the forest, you immediately have the "uh-oh" thought. This thought automatically initiates the fight or flight response. Essentially, every system, every organ, every cell of your body turns to a state of enormous imbalance in order to create immediate high energy for that short amount of time it takes to escape the big bear. Once you sense no more danger, the fight or flight response turns off and you experience exhaustion and fatigue because you've expended a tremendous amount of energy while running or fighting. You may be worn out even though the stress response is no longer on. When you feel safe again, all of the functions in your body that were activated by the stress response gradually return to normal. Soon, you return to homeostasis and you're ready to enjoy things once again. So let me ask you an important question. If the fight or flight response has the single purpose of keeping you alive when you are in actual physical danger, how often are you really in danger?